farm where Diego today will be tilling his ground. As you can see, he's just plowed and made the field bigger to go around the sunflower plants that are already here, as worker number 1 overtook the field and went over the barley, so he's going to have to re-till it. So now we're going to find the seeder, which is very difficult to find. Here we go. Right, and we seem to be already here, so off we go. And fortunately for me today, we have 2 seeders. But first of all, what are we gonna do? Hey Diego.
Yeah, well, you know, today I'm thinking about fencing my fields and closing it in so that worker number 1 can't destroy any more of my plants. It really cost me a lot of money when he ruined the barley.
Oh, okay, Diego. So, what are we going to do first then? We're going to put a fence round, are we?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to go right round the outside of this field with some gates. And, we're going to put a fence in, I think. Okay?
All right. Okay, Diego. Okay, let's have a look and see what we can do. Okay, so we'll go to construction, decorations, and fences. There we go. Right. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to fence this field. And put it all the way through the hedge. Ooh, hello, my city and Toca life. Oh, Diego, when will you move to the new hideout in my city and Toca life?
Oh, well, you know, it's gonna be like near the end of May, I reckon.
Oh, okay, Diego. Is that when you're going to finalize the move into your new lair for my city and Toca life?
Yeah, looks like it.
Ah, there you go, my city and Toca life. There's your answer. It looks as if it's going to be the end of May. So, let's get this fence finished, and then Diego can do his planting. He can get on and do his planting. Because at this minute, I think what we've got to do is focus on closing this in so that we don't end up mucking up the seeds that are already in. We'll go around the trees like this. Around like this. Round the corners. We'll stop and leave the gateways. Leave 10-meter gateways. Obviously, we don't own this field yet. And I say yet because we actually don't own that yet. However, we do own this field with the corn in. But we're not going to worry about that right now. So what we'll do is we'll fence this one down across here like this, just to make sure that Diego's workers don't take out the plants. Right. Okay. Just let Diego free with his little cedar. Okay. Line it all up. Get ready to go. And away we go with the air drill. Shall we go inside the tractor with Diego? I think so. Now we're riding along, watching what Diego's doing from inside the cab. And while I leave Diego here to do this, let's go and get the other drill. Oopsie. And better we cut out in front of that car, otherwise there won't be anything left. Oh yeah, well, better cut in through this way, otherwise we're not going to get in there, are we? Okay, let's do the ends so that Diego can turn around on the ends. And then we'll get Diego on the CB talking. Oh dear, this is very slow going. 6 miles an hour. Oh man, this is painful. I don't think he's powerful enough to pull it. Oh, maybe he is. Here we go, here we go. He's picking up speed, changing gear. Oh, Diego will be pleased. I don't have to go and change the tractor over. Ah, that's why we're downhill with a bit of wind behind us. Yeehaw! See how much speed we can get up once we get moving. Oh no, it's uphill again. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Keep going. Oh no. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stop doing this and go and see Diego and tell him his tractor's not working right. There's something wrong with it, it's broken down. I'm gonna have to go and tell Diego his tractor's broken down. Hey Diego.
What?
Your tractor's broken down.
You're joking.
No, we're gonna have to get in the mechanic.
I can't afford a mechanic. Take that tractor over there with the plow on it. I ain't got time to muck around.
Oh, okay, Diego, calm down. Calm down. All right. I'll try and jump out while we're still moving, and I'll take the other tractor across, okay? Then we'll have to get the other tractor mended, okay? Calm down. All right. Oopsie, I think Diego's mad. He's not in a good mood. He's in a rush because he said the rain's coming. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to swap tractors over because that tractor is broken down. We overloaded it. And it's burnt out the engine or something. We don't want to make Diego mad, do we? Right, I'm gonna ask Diego a question in a minute. But I need to get in here. Hey, My City and Toca Life, have you got any more questions for Diego for me to ask him? Oh, that's better. This one's working. Here we go. Once we get around the outside. Oh, you've got more questions. What's your question to Diego? Stick your question up for me and I'll get him to answer it for you. Oh, don't you just love three cornered pieces in a field? Really awkward. And then you gotta drill it the opposite direction. Okay, so we're just going to go around the outside of the sunflowers here, and then we'll drop Diego a message, because I promised him I'd go around the outside of the sunflowers first, just to make sure they're safe. Obviously, he's planting wheat today. Planting wheat, and I do love some of the terrain on this farm, because it's very, 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 very different. But as soon as I get to the bit where, you know, Diego's available to speak, I will grab him and I will ask him the question. Toca Life, My City and Toca Life, your question was, is Diego's hideout close to the farm and close to his job. Okay, well, I'll get him on the old walkie-talkie in a minute, and we'll ask him that question for you. Okay, we'll just go along the end here, do the end swipe across for Diego and get this piece done, and then I'll be right on the case. Okay, what I've got to do for Diego, I've got to go around the outside, and then he'll let me ride in there and give him his interview. So as long as I do this for him, this will keep him happy, and then he'll talk to us. Basically, when it's harvest time, Diego's not very talkative because he's trying to make money, because Lady Victoria is trying to take over his farm. He's taken a big loan out on this farm, and unless this harvest goes well, it's going to get defaulted on, and Lady Victoria is going to try and buy it from him through the bank. And rather than the bank foreclose on him, we've got to make this harvest work. So yeah, that's why he's a bit cranky. He doesn't want to lose his farm. Okay, right, there we go. So now I can stop this here and go and see Diego. Let's see Diego at work first. There, look, there's Diego driving. As you can see, that is Diego driving. And he loves his John Deere tractors. And as you can see, we've been round the outside and helped Diego out. And there is Diego flashing his lights for me to go and jump in the cab. Hey, Diego. That was a quick run across to the tractor. So is your hideout, your new hideout, close to the farm and close to your job?
Well, yeah. You know, we got the hideout hidden underground, under the farm. And, Lady Victoria's mansion isn't far from here. And, Zed, he lives around here in the hideout permanently, if you know what I mean. And Matilda, she lives with Dennis just down the road in the cottage. But when they're superheroes, they live in the hideout. But yeah, the new hideout is hidden under the farm. Is that okay, my city and Toka life?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Diego. Well said. You're a very good tractor driver. A very good tractor driver. Okay, let's get out and watch Diego drive again. Sorry, Diego, I'm going to jump out again quickly. And as you can see, Diego is a very good tractor driver. Oh, Diego's gone to the doctor's. Haha. There we go. That's the end of that. Unless I carry it on for him. Anyway, for this video, I think we'll call it a day. But I'll be back very soon with another part to this video. Thank you.